America, the longest-standing democracy and one of the greatest countries in the world, is not immune to problems. With so much partisanship and gridlock in Congress, it's hard to see the leaders of today coming to any agreements over foreign policy, the environment, and social welfare. For the future of the United States, the Democratic Party is the best political party because it has the best policies and the best approach toward politics. The first reason the Democrats are the best party for the future of the U.S. is that they have the best policy stances on issues ranging from global climate change to diplomacy. Democrats are the only party to have taken a serious stance on the issue of climate change. Climate change has near universal scientific consensus, yet conservatives continue to deny the facts. Democrats support many measures to help stave off the worst effects of climate change, such as using public and private incentives to invest in renewable energy technologies. Democrats have also considered both cutting tax breaks for oil companies as well as implementing a cap-and-trade system. Over 60% of Democrats support going green with alternative forms of energy, according to Howard, a Huffington Post reporter citing Pew data. All of these options shift consumer usage of energy away from fossil fuels, which is the largest contributing factor to climate change. Democrats also have the superior stance on foreign policy. Democrats support measures from food aid to countries who are starving to global health programs as well as other development funding, according to Casada of the Huffington Post. This sort of spending is not wasteful. Foreign aid generates goodwill toward the U.S. and makes other nations more likely to work with the U.S. This helps protect the interests of not only the recipients, but also the United States, according to Hamid, a Brookings Institute research fellow. When the United States acts like a good global citizen, other nations reciprocate. The second reason the Democratic Party is the best party for the future of the U.S. is that they have the best approach to politics. This approach consists of inclusion and openness. The Democratic Party is more inclusive because it advances the goals of a wide array of social groups. These groups include labor unions like the AFL-CIO, women's rights groups like the National Organization for Women, civil rights groups like the NAACP, and Latino rights groups, same-sex rights groups, and environmental activists. Being inclusive makes the party better able to speak not only for minority groups, but gives these groups synergistic abilities. That enables the Democrats to take platforms on immigration, social welfare, and same-sex marriage that Republicans cannot and will not. United, these individual groups are able to stand. Divided, they do not have enough power to get progressive legislation through Congress. Lastly, the Democratic Party is open-minded. Similar to being inclusive, the Democratic Party will be more able to adapt to change in the future. Flexibility in position makes them open to weighing different possibilities, which is the only way to come to a good outcome. We cannot be certain of what the future may hold. Regardless of the possibilities, open-mindedness is the best way forward toward making the best decisions for the sake of this country. For all of these reasons, the Democratic Party is the best political party for the future of the United States.